Okay, Sagittarius. This is going to be a general reading for you guys. All right, for next week. So I'm going to start off with a couple oracle cards here and then go to tarot. All right. And my name is Jill, for those that don't know. All right. So for Sagittarius. All right. Lovers and partnership. Open your heart to love and live in the moment with passion and exuberance. Indulge in the harmony of a great partnership. Be happy. Okay. And then I'm going to pull one romance oracle for those interested here. All right. And let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. All right. One of my favorite sayings that I say is, easier said than done. All right. All right. So for Sagittarius for next week, let's see what we can get for your weekly reading. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, it can help me to pick up on your energy. And so it kind of helps us both out. And if you liked it at the end, if you want to give it a like and share, that would be really cool. And I now have the community tab. I just got it today. So I'll be posting things there like polls and maybe asking questions or anything like that. So you might want to check out my community tab. All right, and each sign has a power color, and yours is purple. Okay. So there are air signs, earth signs, water signs. Here, let's see. And fire. Just seeing if there's any sign maybe that stands out a little bit. Well, Pisces a little bit. And Gemini a little bit. But those are just a little bit. Okay. And I'm just looking at the cards here for a second. All right. So you start off here, you have the Five of Swords. All right. So starting off here, there's some type of, it can just be tension, okay? But it can also be some type of a little bit of like deceit or hidden agenda. Can also indicate an unwise choice. And so that's just coming up for right now, like position of this. I don't know if this is with you or someone around you, but it just says to be careful. And also for some of you, you might be separated or in some type of separation right now. But the card also does indicate like just maybe a couple of you might be driven by your own wants. And so maybe you're just not thinking carefully. So next up, this Queen of Coins and the position that it is in, it comes up as kind of like maybe this is an issue or maybe this is something on your mind. And this is about being accomplished, being gracious, being practical. And it usually indicates a hardworking career person and someone who likes to help others. So I'm not sure why this is coming up as almost like it's an issue for you. Maybe gathering resources. This is also about like having resources or gathering them if you need them. Or so maybe it's been an issue right now to gather resources or having resources or something to do with. Maybe it's on your mind about if you're being accomplished. Okay, so next up here you have the Nine of Pentacles. So with this here, now this is showing financial success. And it's like through your own effort. It shows enjoying the fruits of your labors. So now, some of you might be happily self-employed, and I've probably said this to you before. I'm pretty sure I have. And now this can also indicate travel or kind of like exploration, trying new things. Next up, actually, let me just... Okay. So with this king here, this is showing that it looks like you can read other people like a book. And it shows that you're trustworthy and devoted and honorable. And shows that you rarely crack under pressure. And also, it does indicate like a situation is safe. So I'm not sure if you're wondering or curious about something, but it just would indicate a safe situation on something. So that's just kind of on the side there. So next up here with this knight here, this can be like, for some of you, your knight in shining armor. It's about like being swept off your feet and having intense emotional experiences. So yeah. Or maybe there's just some flirtations going on or something. But now this also shows that you're inspired to take charge of your life. And if you're not right now, it looks like you're going to be, because this is your near future. Also shows that you have high expectations of others. And I'm not sure if, it's saying they're too high expectations or what, but it just comes up. All right. So next up, you do have the Wheel of Fortune here. So with this, some of you looks like you might get like a lucky break, because this indicates a positive change and also end of delays. So it is a fresh new start for a lot of you. And it just says to be clear about your top priorities. And there might be unpredictable events that are going to happen. Now, some of you, this is on the side, may feel like as though love has taken you for a ride. So I'm not quite sure there, but that just comes out for a couple of you. But other way, at any rate, it is a positive change. So next up, you have the Magician. So with the Magician, this is telling you to have confidence. And if you believe it, you can do it. You can do it. That movie always pops up when I see this card. Let me know if you guys know what that is in the comments. But it also says time to take action. So if you're wondering, it does say it is time to take action. And it shows that you have everything you need. You have all the right stuff to manifest whatever it is that you want. Next up here. So this Six of Wands here, this is a card of victory. For some of you, it can be promotion. And it's being recognized by others for your hard work. So it is great news. And this also says that some of you maybe have a large following of supporters. Or maybe there's just a lot of support around you. But it could also be about having several propositions also. All right. So your last card out here is the Seven of Wands here. So with this is telling you to stand up for your beliefs. And again, have confidence. So a couple cards now saying to have confidence. I don't know if some of you having to like defend yourself, or like if it's been a challenge, something's been a challenge, but it does say to hold your ground with integrity. And also says to be selective in love. So if you do have several propositions, this is telling you to be selective when it comes to love. Okay, and at the end, I am pulling one card out of a different deck. So this is a Japanese deck here, which I really like, and then I'm using my Chinese deck. Just one card to kind of like clarify the reading. So I'm calling it my clarifying card. All right. Page of Chalices. All right, so this is a new romantic encounter. Now, it indicates somebody who can be a little sensitive, a little moody, maybe possibly a little younger. but it is good news about a relationship. And it doesn't have to be younger. It could just be maybe somebody who acts, you know, a little younger or something. But it generally would describe a young person. So if it's describing a person, it's that. If it's describing a situation or whatever, then it's a new romantic encounter. And it does show that you trust your feelings. If you don't, it's telling you to trust your feelings. And also, it's kind of shows like people may go to you for advice on things. All right, you guys. Again, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that kind of helps me to pick up on your energy more. And if you liked it, want to give it a like, maybe a share, that would be cool. And another video or two should be popping up. So you might want to check it out. All right, you guys. Thanks a lot for watching.